Hello guys, welcome to ZackAnna tutorials. This is Zakir and today I'm going to introduce increment and decrement. So these increment and decrements you will use in your program very often. So let's see what are they and how can we represent them and what is their function. So this plus plus represents increment and minus minus represents decrement, and it can take any variable. Let's call it I. So the function of increment is to add 1 to the initial value of the variable, and the function of decrement is to subtract 1 from the initial value of the variable. So let's see how it works. I'm going to write a simple program which will print just the result of increment. I'm going to declare a variable I and giving it an initial value of 0. So now here I am incrementing it and I'm printing the result. So as we predicted in the beginning of the video that it will add 1 to the initial value of our variable, which is the initial value is 0, so it will add 1. It's gonna be 0 plus 1 is 1. %d, new line character just for clarity, and I. Okay, I'm going to return my program with the value of 0. Let's execute it. Alright, so as we predicted, we got I plus plus equals 1. It added just a 1 to the initial value of I. Let's change the initial value of I to some other number other than 0. Let's call it 7. So what will be the output? It will add 1 to the initial value of I. So 7 plus 1 is gonna be 8. So you can see here. There are some other ways by which you can write the increment. Instead of writing I plus plus, you can write I plus equals 1. In C language, you can also write increment and decrements like this. You just need to change the sign here to minus for decrement. Let's see, it's the same, so we will get the same output. Okay, now let's try the decrements here. For the decrements, we just need to change the plus plus to minus minus. And what will it do? It will subtract 1 from the initial value of the variable, which is gonna be 6. So initial value of variable we have is 7, and it subtracted 1 from the initial value and it became 6. Okay, it can also be represented in the same way. Like 1. So you got 6, the same result. You can also increase the increment with some other number. It's not necessary just to use 1. You can increase it by 2, 3, 5, whatever number you would like. So I'm increasing it with 3. I'm increasing the increment by 3. It means it will subtract 3 from the initial value of the variable. So which is going to be 7 minus 3 is, oh, it's quite hard, 4, of course. So it doesn't matter, you just need to change the print there. So I got 4. So it just subtracted 3 from the initial value of variable. You can also do the same operation for the plus. So it will add 3 to the initial value of I, which is gonna be 7 plus 3 is gonna be 10. So I plus plus adds 1 and I plus 1, it also adds 1. And you can change the increment with some other number like 3, it adds 3. Okay, and the other type we discussed today was decrement. So decrement, what does it do? It subtracts 1. If you are just using minus minus, it means you are subtracting 1. But if you want to increase the increment, you can simply write I minus equals 1. It's the same. It also subtracts 1. And if you want to increase it, you will use the same form as here. Minus equals by whatever number you want to increase it. So I'm increasing it to 4. So it says it subtracts 4. Closing it in comments. Okay. So this is the whole summary. Thank you guys for watching, and please do subscribe to our channel.